Hello, gamers. We are here with a mission to take Hamroids 2, old Junroids, to the next step in victory. The last time you were here, we were getting the first piece of the staff for for old Roids, so that we could be ready to take it to the business. Go down to the Arcane Sanctuary. This is it, the Staff of Kings. Very fast attack speed, 50% increased attack speed, which is really cool if you are if you're into that kind of thing. That's not really our jam. The only thing we're going to be using this for is going to be for turning it into the Horadric Staff, which needs the Amulet of the Viper, which we'll need to get from the Lost through the Lost City. We'll need to go through the Lost City, excuse me, and we will need to. Oh, Beetle Burst! There we go. That's one of the standard mini bosses there for us to whoop up on. Um, Look at that. I bet that's a good one too. So anyway, we'll be. There's a Grand Scepter. Man, we're off to a good start here. We're gonna get some good drops. Let's go ahead and check this out. Cyclone Armor, Carrion Bind. It's worth some money. We don't need that. Come on. Holy Bolt of Defiance. Worth some money, but we don't need that. Okay, so once again, we're going down into the down through the Lost City into the Claw Viper Temple. Once we get to the Claw Viper Temple, we're just going to charge there. Once we get to the Claw Viper Temple, we'll need to go down to level 2, whoop up on old Fang Skin, and then we'll have the Amulet of the Viper. We may equip it depending on what we're already wearing. I think that actually what we're wearing is pretty good. Ancient Tunnels, that's a good one to know where it's at. We're not going to be going down in there quite yet. First things first, we're going to find our waypoint for the Lost City. So stick with me as we do that. I really hope you're... Ooh, a greater mana potion. That's nice. I really hope you're enjoying our time together thus far. I am really enjoying the engagement from old Andrew. I'd like to give you a shout out here. Andrew, thanks for your commentary. I'm appreciating your engagement, and I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying this as well. I'm having a blast taking you through this journey with me. And we are going to kill Fang Skin today, and it's going to feel really good. There's another scepter for us to check out. Ooh, 3 open socket. That's pretty cool, but it's not cool enough for us to want to keep it. One thing that's helpful to keep a lookout for is these torches. They'll tell you where the waypoint is. You see, there's going to be a torch on either side. We have found it. And now we're going to stick to the perimeter of this map, and that's going to take us eventually to where the Valley of the Snakes is. Once this will be the last area of the map that we explore here in the desert. We'll be transitioning into our friend's temple. But we're not quite there yet. That's where the summoner resides. Okay. Oh man. Yep. That's it. That's it. You see that little break? That's how you can tell that you've hit the where the next transition is going to be, and this will always be right here in the same spot. All right. Cool. So we're going to stick to. Ooh, there's a superior charge. Okay. We're going to stick to just smacking them down. We're using Holy Fire. There's an F rune. That's awesome. We're using Holy Fire as our aura on this paladin. We'll be transitioning that to those blessed hammers once we're ready. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. There we go. So something that I've been thinking about is showing y'all some low level rune words that will make that'll make leveling easy. Because that's really important in single player offline. You don't have a buddy, for example. I can't call my kinfolk and say, hey, I need you to come in and, you know, get me through Tristram, and then let me just hide in the corner as we do bail runs. I'll let you keep the drops. That's not how this is going to work at all in single player. If you want to level, you gotta get in there and get the old head of your mace dirty. So the best way to do that is to make sure that you have the equipment that is going to set you up for success for doing that. And one thing that I haven't been doing, and I'm going to start ending each round with this, is a run down the through the tower in the Black Marsh in Act 1. You'll always get a deposit of runes there. Sometimes they're not very worthy, and you can get up to AMN in the first act, in the normal difficulty at the Countess by defeating the mini boss there at the base of the at the Forgotten Tower. So we're going to do that moving forward, because there's a lot of really good low level rune words that'll actually pay off. I've been being conservative, and I realized in watching one of my videos earlier, y'all aren't watching this to see Nelson be conservative. Y'all want to see Nelson give him the business and push the minions as far as we can. So that's what we're gonna do. Scimitar. 1 to mana after each kill is pretty nice, but not nicer than that. Ooh, I almost started running. I didn't realize there's a door right there. Let's go ahead and check this. I don't think this is where we want to go, but it may be. Yep, I bet you're glad you looked now, right? Alright, there's no waypoints here for us to look for, so we're just going to go straight down. Alright, Fangskin is a bit of a yerk, so we need to be prepared as we approach him. Full life, okay. Let's see, are we level 24 yet? No. Dang, if we were level 24, I would use my my holy shield. Go ahead and try to get in close to him. He's got that charge bolt. Alright, here we go. There we go. We took care of him. Whew, I bet you were worried. Is Nelson going to be able to do it? Well, guess what? I couldn't have done it if you weren't here with me. Oh man, I sure am grateful that you're here with me. Okay, so we've got some goodies, and we need to figure out how we're gonna put that shield into our inventory. I think the way that we're gonna do it is like this. Right? Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's kill this guy just because we can. Okay, this is the Amulet of the Viper. 10 to life, 10 to mana, 25 poison resistance, which is nice at the beginning of the game, but really all we need it for, because our gear is so swell, is for making the Horadric Staff, which I will show you now. That's what you've been waiting for all this time, and I cannot deny you the... Sorry about that. My microphone was not where it needed to be. Okay, so let's check that out. 17 faster hit recovery. It's ethereal, so we're just gonna drop it. We're not gonna mess with it anymore. We will put this here, drop these over. I'm pressing control and then clicking on it. Wow, a little bit of magic, and look how far that went. Okay, cool. So finally we're going to restock on our potions, and as promised, I am going to be running down to the Forgotten Tower, going down to the bottom level. This should only take, I'm going to see if I can do it in 3 minutes. Okay, so here we go. Black Marsh. Our map was really helpful and put us right outside. We just need to go to the northwest corner of our map to get where the tower is. Man, I keep running into those marshes. I guess that's why it's called the Black Marsh, right? Forgotten Tower. Take it down. That's level 1. Let's get to level 2. Always pop this chest. It's a magic chest, so you'll always get magic items out, or you should get some level of magic items out of it. Alright, pick up mana potions. Ghost will usually drop mana potions, but they will leech mana, so you know, don't waste too much time killing this stuff. It's level 1 beeswax. You're not going to get a whole lot of really great drops. Those guys you can focus on, the rare monsters you can kill, but anything more than that is pretty much a waste of your time. If this was Hell or Nightmare, I would challenge that thinking, but it's not Hell or Nightmare, so and I said it, so I'm not going to challenge myself right off the bat. We are at 12:08. We are 1 minute into the Forgotten Tower. Oh wow, that's a lot of goodies there. Chip Sapphire. I've forgotten that the Merc's weapon had that socket in it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Check this out. Alright, so that gives him cold attack, which is nice. Alright. Do you see anything that we want? I don't. Oh, there's a mana potion there. Alright, cool. Keep on cruising. Alright, here we go. Look at that. That fire aura is just killing them. There we go. Alright, let's see what the Countess drops for us. Oh, there's a charm. That's pretty nice. Cal rune. Cool. Alright. That is our run. Three to Dex is pretty cool. Short staff. Nothing. Oh, I left a rejuvenation potion down there, but that'll be alright. I'll find some more. Okay, so where we are right now. We'll evaluate our stash after this. Okay, so I also like to keep these in order, right? So you can see here where the required level is 11, 11, 13, 15, 17, and they'll just keep going up. So we're going to keep those guys in order. I know that there's people that like to watch this and will lose their mind if they're not in sequential order. And the last thing that I want anybody to do while they're watching one of my videos is to lose their mind. I know how difficult it is to find our minds in the first place, and I don't want anybody losing their mind while watching my videos, because then, you know, that's just not who I want to be. I think this goes here. Yep, 1313, cool. Alright, put that, I'm gonna have to make some, okay, so in our next video we'll revise our inventory. We'll make sure that we have room based on the charms that we currently have. We'll take a look at 3 open socket rune words. We'll see which rune words would be good for us to look at for this Targe. This Targe is nice because it has all resistances +9. If we look at this one, it is all resistances +6, so that's a good place to start. So check into the next video. Hamroids is looking forward to seeing you. Alright, we'll talk to y'all later.